In the news tonight, man dead, wife critical following West Coast Babies accident. And the opposition APNU AFC will still press for a clean voters list, but plans to participate in claims and objections period.
The recently released new preliminary voters list contains 684,354 names, over 91% of the total population of Guyana. This bloated monstrosity alone provides sufficient grounds to question whether GCOM can deliver an election that accurately reflects the democratic will of the Guyanese people.
The police on the west coast of Berbice are probing an accident that has left one dead and another critical. The accident occurred at Bath Settlement this afternoon. There is Bishon Dore, a US-based Guyanese, while his wife is in a critical condition. There are reports that the couple recently tied a knot and was returning from the city when the accident occurred. The police investigations into the matter are ongoing.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Laughter is the best medicine to relieve some of your stress. Cigars and Cognac, Eco Bar and Lounge presents Comedy Tuesdays. This and every Tuesday, featuring Chow Pao, Mark Edwards and others. If that's not enough, come sing your heart's content at our Karaoke Wednesdays. Every Wednesday is a song-filled Wednesday with lots of prizes to be won. Or enjoy our Cocktail Thursdays, the Cigars and Cognac way, with over a dozen mixtures to choose from. Buy one cocktail and get the other one free, with entertainment provided by Gully Raps. Don't waste another Friday night. Kickstart your weekend at Cigars and Cognac, Champagne City. Bottle special all night on Moet and Belair Rosé as top DJs entertain the house to keep the vibes pumping as the champagne flows. This and every Friday, Champagne City. Come, enjoy the vibes at your favorite entertainment spot. Laugh, have a beer, enjoy mouth-watering cutters at Cigars and Cognac. For reservations, call 678-4792.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
While calling for a clean voters list before going into any elections, the opposition AP and UFC today said they will participate in claims and objections period being undertaken by the Guyana Elections Commission. Opposition leader Aubrey Norton, speaking at the party's weekly press conference, said the coalition is still demanding a clean voters list.
A clean voters list is a must. The recently released new preliminary voters list contains 684,354 names, over 91% of the total population of Guyana. This bloated monstrosity alone provides sufficient grounds to question whether GECOM can deliver an election that accurately reflects the democratic will of the Guyanese people and wins their trust and confidence. This bloated list cannot. Despite these and other concerns, GECOM has forged ahead with elections preparations as per norm. Chairperson Claudette Singh and the PPP commissioners continue to show total disregard for the concerns of the people of Guyana, inclusive of civil society. They continue to block and vote down the sensible resolutions of the opposition commissioners. They continue to entirely ignore the conclusion recommendations of the several 2020 election observer missions, such as CARICOM, the OES.
The opposition leader said he stands by his word that the chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission, retired Justice Claudette Singh, has to go, as he rubbished claims by Vice President Barra Jack Dio of bullying.
What's the normal stupidity of Jack Dio? Jack Dio was on record after the 2015 election of saying that the then commissioner, the then chairman of the election commission, Mr. Suraj Bali, had to go. But he wasn't considered a bully. How then me saying that the present chairman is not operating in the best interest of the country and therefore she has to go makes me a bully? It is the normal hypocrisy of Barra Jack Dio, a man who called for one commissioner chairman to go, but sees it as right. But once I call for the chairman election to go, I am a bully. It is idiocy. Jack Dio, I think, is going mad. When a man can say, knowing all the allegations against him, that he wouldn't allow the illegalities of businessmen to tarnish the image of the PPP, when he knows full well that he would have tarnished the image of the PPP, it's clearly hypocrisy. I think that the reality is Jack Dio is under serious pressure because of these allegations, and he is losing it. And so he's saying things that contradict some of the very things he said, including the previous election commission chair must go. There's restating what the CARICOM mission concluded in its report on the recount at page 50, and I quote, "As a minimum condition of electoral reform, the team recommends the urgent need for the total re-registration of all voters in Guyana. It is clear that given the state of the voter registration of the country, that Guyana was not adequately prepared for the 2020 poll. Yet circumstances beyond the control of the Commission precluded this preparedness. It therefore behoves the Commission to create a new voter registry, especially given the suspicion that the 2020 register was bloated, a suspicion which is not without merit," unquote.
According to Norton, Jack Dio is attempting to deflect from the allegations of corruption he's currently facing.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. ProMedia provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions, no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
On Monday, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony said Guyana has recorded its first confirmed case of the contagious monkeypox. The patient, who resides in Region 4, is said to be in his 50s and works as an operator of public transportation with no recent travel history overseas.
And we have since isolated the patient, so that patient is now in an isolated area at the Ocean View Hospital, and that patient is stable and is doing very well. The persons who the patient would have been in contact with over this period, we have also spoken to them, and they are right now in quarantine. So
the minister was speaking during an interview with the Department of Public Information. He said his ministry has been preparing for the eventuality.
To make sure that whenever we have a case, we'll be able to detect that case properly and confirm it with our laboratory analysis. And this is what has happened. Now, with this case, we are taking all the necessary measures, and I want the public to know that we have diagnostic capabilities. We have our labs that are prepared. We have a lot of people who have been trained. Over the last couple of months, we have trained a number of physicians. We have trained a number of laboratory staff, just in case if we have cases, what to do.
According to Dr. Anthony, there is no need for public panic, as the virus is not one that is readily transmissible.
You have to be in very, very close contact with that person, and with the lesions on their skin and the liquids that come out from those lesions before you can actually get sick. So this is something that I'm sure once we continue managing it as we are doing right now, that people would be quite safe.
Persons who may be exhibiting signs and symptoms of monkeypox should immediately alert the ministry. Persons with monkeypox may have a rash that is similar to that of pimples or blisters and may be painful. According to the CDC, monkeypox symptoms can start within 3 weeks of exposure. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.